All right, Coach, just talk about the first 3 days of camp through the prospects camp, your overall impressions on how that camp went.
Well, I think the beginning trial camp went well. We moved 29 players to the main camp, and the competitive level has been real good, so far in the main camp. And fortunately, we came upon some good players through the process, and some surprises, and there really haven't been any disappointments. And it's a lot easier process this year with us knowing our players and going through the draft and being familiar with what our needs are versus last year when we're trying to patchwork a team together in a short period of time and be competitive in this league. It wasn't easy.
And then just talk about the main camp here, early portions of the main camp, especially the returning players. What have you seen out of them so far?
Well, the returning players, the growth in the players over this last year has really been impressive. Player after player has come back bigger, faster, stronger. And then we have young players coming in that are excellent hockey players. So, we're going to have a really good team. We're going to have a successful season. So I'm real excited. I'm real excited about how it's going in camp, and I'm real excited about, getting the season started.
Obviously, the main portion of the camp is the scrimmages, but also the practices as well. Just emphasize how important the practices are in this tryout camp process.
Well, an example, we had, Notre Dame was there watching players in practice, and colleges come and watch scrimmages. They watch practice. They want to see, how players compete in different situations. I like to practice because I like to watch a defense, see their footwork, see how they play, defensively, and see what their skills are, and then also see how the forwards, respond in small area games and then the goaltending. So I like to see practice in the middle of camp. That's why we do it, in addition to the scrimmages.
And final thing, Coach, just talk about the selection process, how it's going on as of right now, and then what do you expect out of the rest of the way here?
Well, we're giving everybody 2 games, on the teams that they were put on. And then tomorrow we're going to go down to 4 real strong teams. And then we're going to go down to 2 strong teams by tomorrow evening. And those teams, from that, we'll pick the black and gold team. So obviously we'll make cuts that will be playing on Friday, which we'll pick the final roster from. So we're starting to pare down now after this game. And then we'll start the process, a little bit more for tomorrow morning, and then tomorrow afternoon it'll get a lot more tough, and a lot of tough decisions, a lot of great players, a lot of good kids. I hate this part of the process because I know these guys. We pick these guys, and they're competing for spots, and they're all great kids, and I want to see them reach their dreams and goals, and it's just a tough process. So it's not easy on the coaching staff. It's not easy on Beezer as we go through this process.